Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I thought what I would do is just share with you a little bit about what I do to just start to prep for the holidays. And this includes you know, some basic window shopping, some looking around and purchasing for some of my DIY projects. I'm going to share with you a couple of the wreaths that I have been working on, that I have finished at this point, and just how I am going about transitioning from harvest into Thanksgiving into the Christmas holidays. I love the holiday season. Fall is my favorite time of year, and believe it or not, I am finally wearing a sweater today. Yes, into November, well into November, and finally the weather changed enough that it's really cool outside, no humidity, but I just thought I would share some of the projects that I'm working on, and I'm going to insert a picture of my Christmas tree purchase, because last year when we moved, we had to dispose of our Christmas tree. It had serviced us for many years, and the year before we got rid of it, we were actually even adding a string of lights to it, so it was really time for it to go. So I had to buy a Christmas tree, and my husband, being out of state working, usually is the one who puts the tree up for me, but since I needed to purchase it this year, I needed to just make sure that the tree functioned properly. And yeah, by the time I got that tree out of the box and all constructed, which it was easy as it said 1, 2, 3, I wasn't about to take that apart and put it back in the box for a matter of a few weeks. So just like getting into the season of fall and harvest early this year, at the end of August before Labor Day, because I missed out on the holidays last year, I just decided I'm going to keep the Christmas tree up, and I'm going to transition it from harvest time, Thanksgiving, to Christmas. And I think it came out really cute. It wasn't my idea. I don't even think I would have thought of it. I was just going to leave the tree up and just plug it in and enjoy the lights until after Thanksgiving, when I would decorate it for Christmas. But my very wise and smart goddaughter said, "Those little pumpkins that you've been making are so cute. Put them on the tree." Like, what? Yeah, what a brilliant idea. And I did, and it's cute, and I'm gonna insert a picture of it right here. And it's just still festive enough to transition fall, harvest, and Thanksgiving into Christmas. I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I purchased at Big Lots, and because I'm in a new house this year and I haven't decorated ever for the holidays, and so I have some different areas, and I'm like, well, I'm just kind of wondering, what will I put there, what will I put there? So as I did some early window shopping, I picked up a couple of pieces, and I thought, I want to add this to my collection because I'm sure I'll use it, and I'll deck it up a little differently maybe than the way I purchased it, but we'll just see as time goes on. So one of the first things that I did pick up, and this was just too cute at Big Lots, it's just this little advent calendar, and I just thought my granddaughter would just love this, and so I will hang it right on the pantry door so that she can reach it. And it has attached this cute little candy cane, and she'll be able to move the candy cane into the proper slot for the day, and I think she'll love it. And then we can do the countdown. So I thought this was real cute. Big Lots, $6. So I thought that was adorable. And today I actually just got a couple of these, and these came from Walmart, And they're just decorative boxes. They're very sturdy. I liked the size of them and the shape of them. I think it was just really fun. You can put, you know, a stack of homemade cookies in there, or package together cookie dough or candy. It's just already decorated, cute boxes. Walmart. Thought they were it's just a nice addition to some decorating. And then I also picked up quite a few things at Target, and this is mostly for just some DIY projects, just to have, you know, to embellish when you're making wreaths and stuff. They had some really cute in their dollar sections, little mitten stars, wreaths, and then of course little words, joy, Merry Christmas, believe, already painted, and then these cute little Christmas type bulbs that I think are adorable to make little, you know, tie some jute through and just use on your wrapping for your Christmas gifts. And then these little tags. I picked up just at the dollar section at Target this little post box made out of cardboard, and it's for letters, and it actually comes with little cards right here. And so I thought I would have these filled out for my granddaughter, because it says you're nice, very nice, a little naughty, but we'll try harder to be nice. I just thought it was so cute. And so I told, of course, she's always going to get nice and extra nice as far as I'm concerned, and just put it in the little envelope, stick it in the box, and tell her it's going to go off to Santa, because she's all into, you know, going out to the mailbox and collecting. And then I bought this little, also at Target. It was just cute, this little chalkboard, and it says, Dear Santa, I can explain on one side, and then on the other side it says Merry Christmas and a spot for your name, and it comes with chalk. Yes, and this little sign says this house believes. And I liked it, and I thought it was just really, really cute. And I don't even think I want to put anything more on it. It has this little plaid bow on it. It's just this little red door. Oh, so how cute is this? So cute. And these are individual little steel embellishments that they have on the door, and I thought it would be really cute to just kind of stagger some Christmas cards that we'll get in the mail and just put them on here and just hang it on the door. And I just thought it was just that traditional Christmas red. It's such a cute little door, and you know, this door says welcome, and so I like that. I picked up some really nice wrapping paper at Walmart, and I got some really nice paper at I think it was Hobby Lobby, and you know, an idea to use some wrapping paper. If you have a big mirror or a big picture hanging on a wall, a great way to decorate, to bring some of the Christmas onto your wall without buying just a particular Christmas picture, is just to cover it up, especially if it's just a mirror or some kind of a painting or drawing, and just cover it up with some pretty Christmas paper, hang it up, and it just adds a lot of Christmas to your wall. So that's a great idea. Also, I did get this piece of wood here that I bought at Walmart, and it's just already whitewashed, so you don't have to do anything with it. It has a couple of rough edges on it, but those I can just sand down and glue. I thought it was really cute, and you know, it can either go either this way or longwise, and I kind of have an idea in mind that I did see a couple of DIYs on where you just take some sort of a print that you like, and this happens to be a paper bag, a decorative bag, and Mod Podge onto a piece of wood or something similar to that, and make your own. So I've got an idea in mind for what I want to do with that and possibly this particular picture, because I love the background color and then the vibrancy of the red, and I like the traditional kind of old-fashioned setting, and I just think this would be really a nice piece to either have on laying up next to some Crocs, or hang it on a door, just something like that. Next, I picked this up at Big Lots. I thought it was so cute, and I thought, how cute would this look on a table with a pretty plaid scarf underneath it. I just thought it was adorable, and it is a turntable. And guys, this was at Big Lots, and I didn't get it when I first saw it because I thought, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure I want, but I can use this in my pantry all year round, and then during the holidays just put it out where I want and stick a nice candle with some greenery. I just thought it was cute. The wreath projects that I have been working on that I have completed, and this is one I know that I had shown before, but I found this really pretty burlap snowflake material at Walmart, and it's in this really wide selection, and so I just did a real simple basic bow and just covered it in the center, and just went ahead and I crocheted. These are supposed to be little initial tags for gifts, and you can put someone's initial on it by embroidering it, but I thought they made cute little snowflakes, and as you can see in my little Charlie Brown stick tree that I have right there, let me see if I can turn the camera a little bit. I crocheted some of these rounds for that because I thought they looked like cute little snowflakes. But this is a wreath that I completed, and my inspiration actually came from this little sign, and it says it's the most wonderful time of the year. And I thought it was when I saw it, I thought I can do something with this, and this wreath is the one that I chose to tie this onto, and then this just says merry and bright. So I think it's really basic farmhouse looking, and it's just a pretty wreath, and I decided I wanted to keep it simple and not embellish it with flowers because I wanted the cuteness of the little crocheted rounds to come out, and this burlap that has the soft fringe on it. I just thought it was so cute, and of course when I saw that burlap snowflake, I just thought that's going to be perfect for that wreath. So this one's done, and this particular one I showed when I started it, and I'll link the video below where I showed how to make this, and also a video of where I saw it first on YouTube and in a DIY. And then I have this little ribbon that says let it snow, and I put these little cute white, looks like, you know, those, they just look like little tiny little snow flowers, and these burlap little snowflakes. And all of these, I got a bag of these from Hobby Lobby, and so this is how this wreath turned out. And this particular wreath is going to hang on my mirror in my dining area. So I did purchase a couple of really pretty, they're kind of white, and some little berry, you know, flowers, silk flowers, that I think I might do just a little here. But I just don't want to take away from just the cuteness of this little wreath. And I just love it because it's delicate and dainty with the little flowers. So, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. So I've got this red burlap ribbon with snowflakes, and then in burlap here where it says let it snow. And I thought that came out really cute. And these are such great gift ideas. They're easy to make, they're fun to make, and they're really economical to make. And this little wreath is one that will be a continuation each year, but it is pretty much finished. And this is going to be a 5-year wreath of my granddaughter's Christmases. And this was her first Christmas. This is her second Christmas picture. And here, waiting to be clipped on, she just had her Christmas pictures taken. I'll have her third Christmas picture here, and we'll just move these on down. And I just put a couple of little embellishments that I got at the Dollar Tree, and a little round snowflake again. But I want to put her first 5 years of her Christmas, and then I'll have this hanging on our wall. And so when she comes to the house, she'll be able to see every Christmas and just try to remember those Christmases. I just loved the idea of it, and pretty much every year that's about the size that we get, so I knew I could do and fit the first 5 years. So I just thought it's a great thing that I can pass on to her. And then I'm going to insert a picture of, again, my tree that I have put up and I'm keeping up, and I have just stuck all of these little crocheted pumpkins that I have been working on, using up a lot of my old yarn from you know, projects that I've done in years past, and I just had a good selection of golds and oranges and browns, and there were a couple of new skeins that I went ahead and purchased. And so I've just been crocheting these pumpkins, and I did not have the intention of fully decorating them. But when I was sick and I was down for a few weeks, I spent a lot of time just being able to get these pumpkins made and stuffed and just tossed off and tossed off. And I had every intention of trying to decorate a few more of them, and I just didn't get to that point. So my goddaughter suggested, why don't you just take those pumpkins that are in your little blooming box and stick them all over the tree, and then that way the tree just doesn't look. And I'm like, oh, brilliant idea, and it looks so cute. So now I've got some bare spots, and I'm like, oh my goodness, now I gotta make some more of these little pumpkins. But I think it's a great way if you love to get into the season early, and you know, you want to put your tree up and you don't necessarily want to decorate it before Thanksgiving with Christmas holiday. It's a great way to transition from harvest into the Christmas season. And I just am going to show you this little snowman. I just dug him out today because I had to go through some bins. I'm starting that process because when we moved last year, I really didn't have the time to go through everything and just say, okay, let me skinny this down. And then we didn't have our own decorations last year because of our move, and you know, we literally had the moving van coming 2 days after Christmas, so our house was packed up and no Christmas out. But so I started going through some of my bins, and I'm trying to clean through them and like I said, skinny them down. But I came up with this little, guys, I have been crafting for 30 years. I don't know. I mean, really, I started crafting when I was younger, just different projects here and there. But this little guy, I think, is probably, this little guy's probably about a good 20 years old. At least. Yeah, at least. But he's just a little snowman that I made. And I made his little hat out of just felt, and just, you know, glued some gun, crocheted this cute little scarf, and you know, made the little nose, and then just the X's with marker, and sewed on a little patch here, and just some Christmas greenery for arms. But I just thought he's so cute. And I made him so long ago, and I have always kept my holiday seasonal decorations well wrapped, and I use plastic bins. I think they're the best for storage, and just take good care of packing everything up, and they will last from year to year to year. And every time I look at this, it just makes me smile. And so I've already put him out because I have an assortment of snowmen. Oh my goodness. I made for one of my Christmas trees one year, because I have more than one Christmas tree. I like the smaller trees too. A snowman tree. So one year my project was just to make a whole bunch of snowmen for that tree. But this little guy was one of the ones I made, and he's so cute. I love him. So he's already out on my little end table. And when my granddaughter saw this, she was like, "Oh, snowman!" And it was so cute, and she was just touching it, and I just love it. I just love that. I just love that whole thought. And the last thing I'm going to talk to you about are 2 books to read for this season. And one I've read and one I haven't, because it's the new one for the season. But it's by my all-time favorite author, Richard Paul Evans. And last year the book was called Finding Noel. Just the sweetest book. And as you can see, I have already started to reread it, because the second book is The Noel Stranger. So if you're looking for some good books this season, this one is brand new and it is out. And this from last year, Finding Noel and The Noel Stranger. He's such a great author, and every year I just look forward to spending that time reading his book and sipping on some good David's tea. So this is just a little bit of the start of how I like to get into the holidays, and what are some of your traditions that you do to start the holidays off? I'm really interested in that. So until next time, be kind, be humble, age gracefully. Bye.